Alright, folks. It's been a while. I've been uploading donkeys. I actually had more footage that I was going to upload for 7 days and did some miscreated. I think I uploaded that, but whatever. I was using stuffed up, so I've gotten better. I use OBS now. But I figure Valheim, 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 however you bloody say it. Shouldn't swear in the first 30 seconds. Not even drunk. Everyone's doing it. Got to do it. Jump on the bandwagon. And I've already played a bit of this with the guys with Up Paddles Creek. You know, our group channel. So I'll link to that below as a group. I swear we're way funnier. I don't have the personality for soloing. Maybe after this pint of vodka I've got, I'll get a better personality. We can only have it. But I figure I'll show you what to do. It's a noob speed run, I guess, and we'll see what happens. What's this? New world, seed, something, solo, go. Nope, enter doesn't. 5 characters minimum. Solo one. Alright, have at it. Start server, that one. Yep, sure. Sure, that's fine. Now, this game is interesting. It's similar to 7 Days and Minecraft and Terraria, where it's deformable terrain, which isn't very common in games these days. A lot of construction, but it also does something that was in 7 Days at one point that really originated in Morrowind, in my opinion, which was like the best of the Elder Scrolls, which is the more you do something, the better you get at it. You know, that common old phrase, practice makes improvement, I quite like for this. So the idea is in this game, very freeform. You don't have to play their way. They're the stupid little crow that tells you what to do. You can just ignore it, do your own thing. It'll keep popping up. But you do this quest and you advance. So it's tiered, not quite classed, but more tiered. So as you complete different uh, quests, that unlocks different materials. So you start knowing how to bang two rocks together, much like, you know, America these days. And you end up banging enough rocks into enough animals that you make some pretty crude armor. And it's a whole pile of text. I've never read this, but go for it. Uh, Make some pretty crude armor, and then you go and beat a giant deer on the head with sharp rock that you make. And then you take the deer's head and you stick it on the stone. It's not as graphic as it sounds. And then you unlock medals. Now, we didn't get that far in our recording last night, which will be going up in a couple of days. But I'll aim to get there pretty quickly. I'll try to cut this down to like between 20 and 40 minutes so you can see how the progression works. Interestingly, though, this game's pretty pixelated and loud, obviously. But the textures aren't great. The ambient is what does it. So there's kind of wind streams through the air, like Raft and whatnot has. There's a lot of little qualities in the graphics of the game that don't need to be, you know, massively high res, mip-mapped, perfect quality images. So you can see a lot of pixels, but after 10 minutes you don't even notice anything. It's brilliantly done. I would say all the artists are probably programmers, so they're focused on the right things. I'm going to get some hate for that. And you can see the pixels in the trees there. Now, you can't go first person, which is frustrating when you're in the trees like this, but that's how the game goes. Problemo, you land, there's the bird, and it's pouring down with rain at the moment. So you talk to him, pause it if you want to read it, he says the thing, and he nicks off and you start doing something. So I'm going to immediately head. I don't even know if... Oh, it still wants to talk. Yep, cool. That's all gone away. There we go. Alright, so first things first, we're going to need a few bits of wood. You can find that around. You can zoom in to get close to your character. We're going to need wood and stone. So these bits of wood, you can pick them up. These ones you need to make an X to chop them down. So you can just beat these little trees down. You get better at beating stuff. See your little stem bar runs out pretty quick though. Now we want to be keeping our eyes out for berries and mushrooms to start with. They're going to be our key types of food. The food mechanism in this, which is of course directly proportional to stam, is really interesting though. So basically you can only have 3 different types of food at once. So you see my health bar says 25. I'm not seeing things. The food bar, I've got like a unit of grey, 1/3 grey. And so what that is essentially saying is that's your starting food. If I do come across some berries and eat them, you'll see I get a different color bit of bar in there, and that means, you know, a third of my, I don't even know what dandelions are used for yet. Here we go. A third of my food is that type of food. So you might have 4 or 5 different types of food in your inventory. You can only eat 3 of them and only once each until it refreshes and flashes at you. Then you can eat another one. So you want to prioritize things like meat, tails, fish, that sort of stuff, because that's got a much higher health benefit. And then mushrooms and berries are just on the side for you know, for that extra bit. So hit tab to get into here. Oh no, can't. There we go. I want Stone Axe Club. Oh yeah, hammer. Sorry, been a bit special. I don't really use the club. I quite like the Stone Axe. And once you've got this, now you don't scroll to change your weapon. You use your hotkeys 1, 2, and 3, and you can start building things. So once I've got some more wood and stone, I can start building that. But now that I've got, I still scroll a lot. You'll see that happen all the time. Oh, there's the bird again. Now I've got this. I probably shouldn't cut that one down. It might crush the building. So let's quickly check what's in here first. Nothing. Great. What's this? Mushroom. Yes, that is what we want. So right click on that to eat it. Now, after you pick it up, you've actually got to then hover over it to collect it. There's my little mushroom bar and the mushroom icon. So I can't eat more right now. The mushrooms start flashing, but I've got my starter. You can see the mushroom says it adds 1 health per tick. I haven't worked out what a tick is yet, but how it works. So we got some more wood. Now I've got this, I'll be able to knock down trees easier. Everything hurts in this game. It's really good to be aware. There's some slight bugs in multiplayer where you get invisible trees or invisible logs. They really hurt. But let's quickly get some wood to give you a quick idea. Different trees have different strengths as well, but you want to pay attention to which way the wind is going. The wind's going up. Oh, this one might actually fall downhill. So just in case, I'm going to stand maybe over here. Hopefully it doesn't fall on me. If it does, yeah, fell with the wind. Falls on you, it hurts like hell. So now that's fallen, I need to break it up into a few more pieces. You can see down there and over one of the smaller trees. And, if that rolls on you, that sucks. You can actually push them around as well, and use them to flatten other things as visible there. Including you. Got a bit of an oscillation there. We'll quickly chop this up into some usable sized parts. There we go. That's plenty for now. We'll grab this dump whilst we're at it. Nice and easy. And then we'll see what this bird wants. In fact, I might quickly, we'll just head this way. Let's see if we can go westerly, find some water. Good to be near forest and near water. He wants some more things. What do you want? Something about wood and stone. Great. Now you can also see you do have Dingadoodle there. How much you can carry. And if you don't talk to this guy, he will keep coming back. But I don't want to put a workbench down until I'm near water. Interestingly, the map is starting to show me an area that I've been to before. It's worth grabbing as many resources as you can early stage. Stam depletes quickly until you have run a lot, so you want to run when you can, but always keep a bit of reserve because you might run into some very nasty things, and there's a lot of those around. Nice little clearing here. Hopefully, there we go, some water, that's what we wanted. This is looking like a bloody nice area. Ooh, I really like the look of this. That bird's going to keep popping up, but this is what we want. We want an opening, we want lots of resources, we want some forest so we can go get animals, water, and there is already a building here. Yeah. Alright, take that torch. Arrows are good, and some coins, whatever. They're useful for one day. Now when you got your hammer out, you can see mouse 3 removed. So just get the wood back for this. Some things you need a crafting station to remove, some you don't. This I do. So I'll probably do. going to be interesting. It's going to be a bit difficult. So I'm going to put this crafting station down on the fairly flattest bit because I don't want to build a house around it. So boom, down goes that. Now, oh, bugger off. Yep, I know. I'm teaching them how to do it. Go away. You damn white-eyed crow. Now, it needs a roof if I can actually do anything. So I've got to get out my building tool. And in the building menu, you'll see you've got quite a few options. So I'm going to slap down some walls as close as I can get them. Yep, boom. Good bit of snap there. Boom, there. And can I get on top of there? Oh, that was a disaster. This would line up good. The reason for doing that is because then you pretty easily put, where's this one? Thatch roof. Need more wood already? Bloody hell. Alright. Now that we've got a workbench nearby though, I can just you see this little circle drawn around me is the radius of the workbench. That will be extremely important. That will really make a difference to what you build. That's the tree. Well, that'll do for now. So put this last bit down. Now to expose. I legitimately cannot remember what that was. Let's this. I don't actually think I had this issue in our last game. So it could be that there's a roof, but the roof doesn't cover enough. So go for less than a 45-degree roof. What can we do here? If this will support. There we go. Alright, so I just had to get a bit more around it. These are going to get irritating, so I'm going to quickly put it away. Should be fine. And now we can make ourselves a hoe, which is important. And we don't need anything else for now. A hoe we can use to level ground. So level, raise, path. Haven't used that. Level is to your standing position. So if we level all this, or at least that's my understanding, but I could be wrong. But it's going to level it to the level that your character is at. No, I don't know why it says path. We are on level. We're going to use this. Oh, our rock's wigging out slightly. Just for our starter base. We'll build something more advanced later if need be, but this will get us going for now. So if I stand up here, level will bring it up to where I am. Which, pros and cons, but you know, you can make of it what you will, and you can use it in a number of interesting ways, building cliffs and all sorts. So that stone will be a feature, but we can get rid of this and use the wood. That crow's back on our case, of course, but that'll be fine. So let's grab the wood and quickly knock up something along here. So might do. Oh, yeah, this might work. We'll see. Oh, cool. It's already Already having a good time. Alright, so something's going a bit funny there, but that's alright. We can work with it. We'll see what the pro wants. Yep, whatever he's talking about there, that's fine. Let's get some more tree resources laying around everywhere. So I'm just going to hack these up, I'm going to have a drink, and I'll fast forward through this bit. Oh no, no, actually, there's a little flashing berry. Boom, eat another one. If you didn't see that, then down where my health bar is, the mushroom was flashing, so that meant I could eat another mushroom, or anything really to take up that slot. So if you've got all 3 food slots taken up, and you know, mushroom, and what are you telling me now? Oh yeah, this is, need to be aware of, this is the shrine when we complete our first quest. So yeah, if you have got all 3 slots taken up and your mushroom starts flashing, it doesn't mean you have to eat another mushroom, you can eat something else and they'll replace that. Oh, stems are hell of a thing. Now, if you get good, which I'm not, then what you can start doing is felling trees onto each other, or felling a tree and then rolling it through a forest to clear lots of little trees. Bulk wood. Way easier with 2 people though, and it, there's a thingadoodle here, let's go check it out. It can lead to destruction too though, so you got to be aware of what you're doing. Hopefully this building has some resources for us, but we'll grab what's going along the way too. And we might go into the forest and find some more berries and mushrooms and whatnot. Okay, a bit of a gallows maybe. If we take the bottom out, we might be able to collapse the whole thing with some free wood. Get out of the way. Nope, not going down. Now, of course, yeah, you see down the bottom right, it tells us that we can actually block. Now, that's really good when we start getting attacked from a low level, because mobs hurt. Especially you can get some mobs, you know, that run as fast as you do, and oh, there goes my hammer. And I mean my axe. There's a boar actually. Was he not coming back? I could really do with that meat. He's on fire. Boars usually get pretty aggressive. Sometimes for some reason, sometimes for no reason. Once you kill them, they explode. There we go. So they poof. And I got a bear trophy. No meat, really? Oh, there it is. There's my meat. Raw meat, so I have to cook that over the campfire. For now, let's put up the rest of what we needed if we can, or we'll quickly go repair this. Now, repair just seems to randomly repair whatever it wants in your inventory. I haven't worked out, or we haven't worked out the mechanic for that yet, but it'll basically just repair. Let me pick the rest of this up. Whatever it wants. There might be a way to pick what it repairs, but we haven't figured it out. That's possibly because we're slow, but time will tell. Alright, let's get a wall on here, and I'm going to actually leave a little bit exposed. Not a great idea at the start, but whoops, groundwater broke. But we want to place a campfire, so I'm going to try to have the campfire just outside, but use the rock to our advantage. I don't know what went on with the ground there. I thought it leveled to where you're standing, but clearly wrong. No. At least we've got a ground down, and the mechanics seem happy with that ground, so we can put a bed in there and get rested through the night, which is always ideal. As you can see, we do a fair bit. Oh yep, notice down the bottom, I needed wood. This one's probably going to be too big to fell, but let's have a look. Yeah, too hard, can't do it. Game says no. Quickly drop some of these over here. I'm just walking to save that bit of stand because it is important. Oh, now if I had a bow, that is what you want. To sneak up and whack a deer is pretty hard. I mean, give it a crack, but see, sneaking chews up your inventory, and we are upwind of the deer, so it's unlikely we'll be able to get there now. I've got to stand up for a minute to get my stand back. See if I can get closer. When they, oh, yeah, no, don't worry about it. Can't be bothered messing with those guys at the moment. Let's fell this tree and hope he doesn't come bother us. I don't know why they don't bother the deer, but they don't. The wind's going that way. Yeah, there we go. No, he's going to come bother us. Alright, so we'll check this out. Oh, damn it, nearly got him. Hit him, and then block. Boom, hit him again, knocked him on him. Oh, only got some resin from him. Now, somehow the deers did not notice that. So let's try to sneak up and downwind. Oh, he noticed something. Yeah, they're both startled. Right, all three of them startled. Don't worry about it. Get this wood we need. It's getting dark. I need more mushrooms. Yeah. What else have I got? What's that? Resin, coins. Alright, gotta put that meat up. Oh. So this one's going to be close to coming down because I got hit by this log falling, which is to our advantage. Yep, I saw that. Too hard. Just a bit slow. Now, when it turns to nighttime, it does get cold. You also get different creatures coming out to a degree. There's these little things called, I think a nook or a tail, I forget. They come out of the water and they're good basic eating too. So when they start popping up, we'll give them the old 1-2 and get some extra food in it. Now you can hit tab and you can go over here and you can actually see where all your skills are going. If you're in a crew with a couple of people, you might want some specialising in building, some specialising in wood, some specialising in fishing or animals, because then you're investing your time in a way that's beneficial to everyone. If everyone is master of all trades, jack of all trades, master of none, doesn't really help everyone. Looks like I left something over here too. What is this? Leather scraps. Oh yeah, nice. All right. Yeah. So the balls drop leather scraps too. Very handy stuff. I nicked out the floor. That's what I nicked out. So can I? Yeah. All right. Cool. Cool. There we go. I don't know what it's doing, but good enough. So if I put down a little bit more floor here, where I nicked one out, and then I got my little one high door, so I have to do better than that. I can actually make a standing torch somewhere somehow. I think is that over here. No, alright. Maybe I've got to unlock it. There was a way to make a standing torch, which will be handy. But for now, we'll slap down the second half of this door. About right. Oh, I've done something wrong. Why am I so retarded? Wood door, yeah. Alright, got that. Alright. I don't know how I've managed to accomplish this, but For now, it doesn't matter. Let's get the rest of our roof on, and then we'll go from there. So I'm actually just gonna stick that one there. There we go, that's what I wanted. Oh, it's a pain in the ass. How does that even work? Really? You gotta... Right. So, presumably, I've got to go... This is why Nexus does all the building. He's the builder in the group. Where's this point? Oh. Alright, you know what? That'll do. That's how my roof is going to look, because I don't understand exactly what I'm doing wrong. So I don't know what's going on with the door. Whoops. Nope. Door. It's going to have to be a later mini problem. I got no idea. For now, we're going to have to put down a campfire, which will go craft. It seems like it's upside down, doesn't it? I'll check the fire over here. No. We crafted with this. So clearly the vodka's kicking in, because I'm just getting more and more special by the moment. And campfire can go just here. There we go. Gonna need to put a meat cooking station over that. Places. Let's get it. Makes that life easier. Looks like I've got the floor there. Yeah, so that's the one I've got to fill in with floor. Floor. That's right. And then in here is where I can also make the standing torch. Very nice. So in here you just hit E, it'll cook whatever meat you've got available to cook. In my case is that one bit of meat. And when it cooks, you'll see it changes colour and it makes a little sound. Then you can eat it, which I need. Here we go. Alright, boom. Eat. Now you can see down here, mushrooms are wearing out. I got meat, and meat is taking up a lot of my meat goodness. We will want a bed. Which I'm missing wood for. Of course, I'm always missing wood. Alright. What's going on, mate? I know, I'm cold. Yep, cool. Got that. Easiest wood. Over here where we were. There was a mechanic, a bit like 7 Days to Die, where if you're in the, like, if you're actively making a motion, like swinging or punching, and you change weapon, it doesn't take effect. You've got to wait for that action to finish and then change weapon, which can, you know, lead you a little bit astray at times, but kind of makes sense. I'm guessing this game, oh, neck and boar. All right, yeah, I definitely want those. Come hither. Is always good. This ball will come back. Come here, mate. Come. Give me your delicious goodness. Oh, no. Oh. There he is. Kapoof. Boom. There are the scraps. Where's the meat? There's the meat. And then... Oh yeah, so you can double wield things. That'll typically be for things like shield and an axe. But, you know, torch is good at night time, so when you're roaming. Look at him. Look at him over here. Come here, Nick. Oh, there's a lot of them. No, come back. You want this. Give me your neck piece. Yep. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Damn it. Right, whatever. Screw you then. What's this down here? Oh, are you gonna fight me or what? What's the job, man? Maybe because I got that out? You don't like the fire, isn't it? Well, I'm guessing you like the axe even less, but you got the dumb. Neck meat. Alright, neck tail. There we go. I didn't get his either. Let's grab that. There we go. We can eat those and they are good. Nearly as good as boar. Where'd your mates go? You can hear them. Can't see him though. Yeah. Oh! Luckily, their meat gives me more health than what that takes. Now at the top right, you can see there's a little witchcraft symbol that says rested. That will wear down. You can generally keep going through the first night and not have a problem. After today, definitely need to rest. For now though, we can knock down our bed, which I think I'll put out here. Okay, in the corner. I don't want to jank my character out in case the game bugs, so that'll do. Great, bro, thanks. Whatever that is, go away. And then we're going to start building up a bit of surprise. So, boom. It's a bit like rust, but you know. Need more wood for that. Alright. We've got room, so we'll take this meat that's nice and cooked. That meat will turn to coal eventually. Am I slow? Alright. I don't know what just happened. Alright, we'll cook this tail meat. In the meantime, I'm going to put down... That's what I want us to do. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's see if we can squeeze in a torch. Yeah, alright. That'll work. Alright, grab these two. Now you can see I've got 3 different colours here. So I've still got my starter, and then I got some beef, and then I got some neck. Of course. Fire needs more fuel, but I'm out of wood. And this has got some resin in it. That's just leave them going. I'm annoyed about this door. Now I can see. Take this out. And now it's 1-to-1 as well. You get your goods back, which is great. Exactly how it should be. So if I put down this bottom half of the door there, I've got to line it up on top of it. Man, I got no idea. I'm gonna have to. Could be to do with the roof as well. That is clearly upside down. But it doesn't tell me any more than that. Having wood, but yeah, it's not quite letting me. Alright, if anyone knows, definitely let me know. Or I'll ask Nex as well. I could probably just watch the recording from last night and see what the hell he did. I got no idea what that was though. So, the next 2 or 3 things we're going to need straight away is flint. You can find it down in the water here, so I'm going to keep progressing as fast as I can. Now once you start wading, your tool goes away, and then when you get out the water, you're going to have to re-equip your tool. So there's nothing in my hand at the moment. Hit 2 to get my axe back. There is the club, as you saw before, but I don't tend to use the club. It's not really my play style. I do in other games, but I think this is actually pretty good. It's not like I'm even running out of hotbar slots, you know. I haven't used all my hotbar slots in multiplayer or the single player game yet. So, just my play style for this game. and it might not change. We'll see how it goes. Oh, here's old mate. Doesn't like being on fire. Guess what's there? Give me your goods. What do you got? Resin? Neat. What I don't got is a working axe, so quickly go fix that up. I did also forget to set my spawn point as the bed, so let's boom some things. And oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm a special. Oh, I'm out of fire. You can jump straight in the water, I believe, but fine. Now you can see my little bed marker on the map when I get away from here, and that can be very handy. But yeah, flint gives us a whole pile of options, so let's go quickly get some of that and some more wood, because we will need all of these things. Oh, 3 of them. I expected. Should be right. I hurt a little bit, but we got there. Pretty flint too. Alright, that should be enough to get us by for now. 13. Let's quickly grab some wood on our way back. It's easy. Oh, didn't even see him there. Alright, well. That's why when the leaves get in the way, you gotta zoom right in. Alright. Piss off leaves. You can see I keep skilling up in my axe skills, which is pretty good, getting a bit better at hitting the ground apparently, and running as well. I can get some resin. That can be really handy getting from the saplings, because you need that in your torches and whatnot. Yep, need another meat. Boom. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. You can see I've gotten better at axe, which means I'll manage to KO him pretty easily. Since solo you have to chop so much wood, it just kind of makes sense to use the axe as your weapon too. As you level up, you'll be able to make better axes, which I'm about to show. Pardon me. There's our little bed symbol on the map. Nice and handy now that we claimed our spawn point. Cool. Yeah, 3 stone. What's my weight doing? Yeah, I'll have to dump some of this stone in a storage chest we made. How many wood have I got? Nope, get another bit of tail. Sweet. 40, ooh, nearly 100 wood. Neato. Those seagulls, we can also hit once we got a bow. So if we come back here, we want to start knocking out some extra things. So straight away, we want whatever this thing was, we'll just jam him up in the corner. It is a chopping block, so this allows us to do even more things. It basically gives us a level 2 workbench. So now here, axe, yeah boy, upgrade our hammer, and we can make other stuff, I guess. And then I want to craft me. I need to make food, so I need to kill some more boars. Alright, after this, there is something else that we will need. Which I can't remember what it is. That needs to be repaired. I don't know why I can't repair my fort, probably because I'm missing some sort of ingredient. Let's put some of these rocks in here. If you shift click, it lets you pick some of the stack. We don't need that with us. We don't need that with us. All that. All those seeds. Keep the feathers, keep the wood, keep that. Coal can go in here. Flint will craft with. You know, I don't know why that didn't repair, so I'll just chuck it over there. I'll cook that meat. Berries, wood can go in there. So let's put those on. Need another berry. Look at that health. Look at that. Because I haven't died yet. I've still got that starter health. That's a hell of a perk down there. But on top of that, I got some beef, I got some tail, I got some berries, and you can actually go a little bit over. I've seen it get 103 and whatnot occasionally as you stand still and your foods pump your health. But this means we've got wicked stand too. We're nice and rested because we are in our home. We've got our comfort, we've got our shelter, we've got our fire. So interesting roof, but it works. And you see the smoke actually follows the roof, which is pretty cool. Pixelated grass, smoke follows the roof. All the aesthetics are in the right place. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do is get some more, scared the crap out of me, I thought that was a deer, more boar meat. So, these deers are going to be startled and run, but really lucky. Which way's the wind going? The wind is going the wrong way. I'll get behind the rock, and I'll get my stand back. And see if I can sneak up and whack him on the head. Yeah! What you want? And he explodes into all the good things. Now that other one is just going to be running for days. There is nearly no point chasing them. But occasionally they are a bit special and get stuck in trees and whatnot. And I really want that leather. I need me better armor. Stamina's gone down. Way easier with a bow. And I also don't know what those 2 stars mean either. If you do know, definitely let me know. Let's just see if this fella gets hung up in a tree though, because my running skills are already pretty good. Damn it. He can also lead us various other places we don't want to be. This guy's goods first. Very good. I'm going to say that deal was a write-off, and it's kind of balls that we want anyway. Balls are where it's at right now because we need those leather scraps. We also need berries. You always need berries. And it's an interesting mechanic as well. Health is very dynamic, so based on your hunger and how cold it is, and you know, of course, if you've been smacked on the head a few times, your health will go up and down very quickly. Now, we are the wrong wind direction for these deer. They are going to smell it. But, yeah, he already did. He hasn't yet. I'm going to get behind this tree, get a bit more stem up. Some mushrooms over there to the left too that I want to grab. Oh, really? Started moving before I crouched down. There's one guy left here. See if we can sneak around and get the jump on him. Oh, no! I make the weirdest sound too. Come on, if we can just get one more whack on him. Come on, dig out. Oh, piss off. Don't have time for your bollocks. Busy chasing freaking startled deer. Miles from home. Why don't deer have stamina? Jesus Christ. Alright, well look, he led us to somewhere else that we can loot more stuff from. I don't think I'm going to get another hit on him. So I'm going to watch him for a minute, see where he goes. Alright, this likely won't be good. Probably full of greylings, but... Ah! He was so close. Come hither, dear, I have goods for you. Or a message, I don't know. I got a bloody axe I'm going to put up your ass. This is too far from home. Now, I'm glad I know this is here, but I don't want to loot it all yet because I feel like it's extremely dangerous. gonna run home, I'm gonna get those mushrooms on the way, and more boar, because that's what we're after. I'm just wasting time on these deer, because boar is what I need. Now, out in these open fields, you don't normally get deer. It's too open. You know, they're startled. Do you get boar, though? It's also getting dark. I don't like being this far. M for map. I don't like being this far from home when it's getting dark. Reminds me of that book Where the Wild Things Are. They are here. There's another little fellow out there. Ooh, there's some boar. Boom. Have it. Looks like his mate's about as daft as they get. I didn't even get bored. Ow. So basically, all I need is that deer trophy here. That I can summon the thing that I need to defeat. And there's a big OP mofo, so I want a shield, I want to make some leather tunics, so what I'm going to do is get a bow, and then with a bow, ooh, missed one, I'll be able to get more deer. With deer, I'll be able to make leather tunics. So you kind of got leather scraps, which makes you this sort of stuff, so you've got rag, and then when you get leather, oh, where am I going? You get leather from deer, that's when you can upgrade, that's the goods. So I'm sprinting a little bit until my stamina's back down to about halfway, and then I'll let it recharge, because if we need to get out of dodge, we're going to need that stamina. Or if we need to hit something even, not even just get out of dodge. We're going to doink something. Pretty wood. This deer, bastard, didn't even see him. You can also roll them with trees, funnily enough. Should have gone in the door, mate. There's all sorts of goods in there. We need beef. Oh, good. And berry. So now, I've already got 17 flint-head arrows, so we'll have to make some more of those with feathers. But it's, yeah, I like that arrangement. In fact, this can even go up there, and go there. Feathers are easy if there's seagulls out. Right now, for whatever fun reason, the seagulls aren't enough. So what's our next upgrade then? Yeah, like a helmet, flint knife. It's all good. Bow. I'm gonna need more leather scraps to upgrade that. Now, the next one is a canning rack. So for that, oh, I need so much more. Flint, 15 flint leather scraps. So we'll do another run up the coast. Now we've got the bow. It'll be much easier. But you know what? Let's lay down. Make our lives a little easier.